that lead me into my next one, but you kind of already kind of tapped into it. Between the three juggernauts, which one do you see kind of, actually, it's kind of like next to the next console, next generation console. We got to talk about it. I love Nintendo. They're on my hat. I'm a gamer, so I love all of them. Yeah. But we need a new Nintendo console. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if Nintendo dropped the ball on not having some type of blockchain technology on their console, they pretty much already kind of shot themselves in the foot. So we know we are getting a PS6 or whatever sometime soon. Now Xbox are already trying to no more consoles, just strictly cloud, mostly focus on PC or whatnot. But that leads me into my eternal question of it all. How do you see AI affecting the future of gaming? Because
I love it.
Because that's going to be another game changer alongside with blockchain technology.
Yeah, I love it. So the great thing about AI is going to create better workflow for development of games on the back end. So I'll give you an example, right? A lot of times when you're making games and you got to write certain scripts to be able to take care of these games, right? And also my man Robert, he got a program called Game Driver that automates a lot of game development so that you could get rid of pretty much like 95% of your bugs from an automated standpoint. You know what I mean? So when you think about AI being able to learn a lot of the programs that already exist, and not only learn those programs, but even where those programs go wrong, the AI can fix on the fly. Let's say you're coding and you made a mistake coding. The AI can fix it for you so you don't got to do double, triple, quadruple work. You understand what I'm saying? So in terms of workflow, it's going to change the game. That's one. Two, it's going to allow people to be more competitive, where if you don't got the finances to probably be competitive to create something, you can invest in AI, and AI can do a lot of the heavy load for you. So you can utilize a lot of the finances that you got and put it in other places to have more success, with whatever project that you're working on. So AI is going to help a lot when it comes to workload, work management, and things of that nature. That's one. Now, secondly, AI can be utilized in so many different places of game development and just overall entertainment. So I'll give you another example. If you look at The Mandalorian TV show, they utilized Unreal Engine to build a lot of the scenes that you saw in the actual TV show.
Interesting.
Now they're taking what they did with the TV show and applying it to making a game, and they had the AI generate scenes for the game based on what was recorded for a TV show. What it helps you do is, if you have a thought and you're trying to figure out what that looks like and put it on paper, AI can help bring your thoughts to life. So from a standpoint of just being a creative, it's going to be a tool that helps bring your thoughts to fruition, so that now you got something to show. Now, what does that mean? Bigger investments, more investments. So AI has a lot of value to it. Now, the flip side is, just because not everybody think the same. So AI, as good as it is, can also be utilized for a lot of negative things.
True.
So one of the most important things that needs to be established with AI is the security behind it. So the security behind AI needs to be just as sophisticated or more than the actual AI software itself. And it has to be something where there's always a human element that can take over. Because you don't want to be in a situation where you create something that you can't control.
Yeah,
and I just leave it at that.
True. Well, man, I think to improve security, we need to get a bunch of good brothers and sisters across the nation. You know what I'm saying? Good characters, and come together to, push a more empathy in AI to make things moving in that better path.
Absolutely.
Tied to still to AI, because we know with the situation with ChatGPT and Microsoft, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Microsoft is Xbox. So Xbox, I say the next Xbox situation, they're going to be able to Phil probably already on the phone. Hey, bro, we need to use this new AI tech ASAP.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we got Nintendo that I talked about this on the previous episode of the podcast. We got Nintendo that it's another AI company out there in China. Forgot the name or whatever. But if Nintendo get with those guys, that's a great opportunity. Now they leave Sony in the middle of the ring. Like, okay, which AI are we going to particularly power with? So at some point in time, AI is going to kick into gaming. But do you see at some point in time one AI eating up all of this, or just like it's going to get crazy, man? Because
that's interesting. So I don't see one AI eating up everything, and the only reason why I say that is because monopolies don't happen. Monopolies is more frowned upon when it comes to business, because if there's no competition, then you get put like this. Everybody's been waiting for NFL 2K to come back, right? True. But Madden got the license. So the thing is that a good thing or a bad thing? You know what I mean? For us, the end user, we always need options. We always need options, and you always need new thoughts and new people and new ideas. So you never want to have a monopoly on anything. And also those that do have a monopoly on stuff can stagnate things, and that could be counterproductive to the growth that you're looking for. So I don't think there will ever be just one AI company to dominate them all. What I will say is, just like how you have Samsung and Apple and, you always have these, battles here and there. I believe that Microsoft, they got a strong leg up when it comes to AI. Like Microsoft is their software company. Like they are beasts when it comes to software. Hate them or love them, Microsoft is there in their position for a reason. Now, Sony, I can see them utilizing whatever Microsoft brings to the forefront and continue to work on. And I say that because Sony also uses Azure. Remember, Sony and Microsoft compete, but they also work together at the same time.
Gaming.
You know what I'm saying? They work together, and they also compete against each other. It all depends on what the scenario is and what the situation is. So I can see Sony utilizing AI that Microsoft does. But in retrospect, I can see Sony being a platform that Microsoft will tap into for that AI to be more widespread for the end users to use in terms of platforms. So that's what I see now. But the biggest punchline here, and a lot of people is not talking about this, but what AI is going to do for cloud gaming is the game changer. So one of the biggest problems with cloud gaming has always been a latency issue, even though it's gotten a lot better. And also,
Game Pass.
Facts. It's been a lot better. And also, because it's a stream, it's like, dag, I can't look at it. Like I can't like sometimes the screen get messed up. It gets a little fuzzy because of connection. Now, what I'm about to say, a lot of people may be looking at me like, nah, that's impossible. It's not. So one of the things that you're going to see, and put it like this, there was a screenshot that got leaked where on PlayStation 5, they had, I forgot the name of the game. I think it was like Dark Angel Knight or Black Angel Knight or something like that. But it was in the PS3 section of the PlayStation 5. And there was a picture, and the picture said download demo. But it was a PS3. Now, you can only stream on PS3 for now, but it said download demo. And I told people all the time, there's a lot that's being worked on in the back, that you don't see. So one of the new things that you're going to see happen is AI is going to be able to allow you to utilize old games, make them look new, and mimic designs of old systems and place them on new ones. AI is going to be able to do that.
I
simulate that. And to prove my point, because I said this before, if you look at what NVIDIA has done with their Redux, making old games look new, if you look at certain AI joints now, how you can just take a game, run it through an AI, and make old games look new. Right now, you can do this. It's only going to be more sophisticated, as the days, months, and the years go by. Sony is going to need it. Microsoft is going to need it, and they're going to need each other. Now that right there is going to be gold. So AI is going to be very important because it's going to save money, make workloads better, and whatever you need, you can teach it to AI, and then AI does all the work to give it back to you. And that's the punchline of AI.
Now